Runaway robot.
Welcome.
Sure, I already have a concept.
DieFall, The Aspects, episode 39. Our heroes, well, maybe heroes, are in front of a door with a sword that's a key and a tied-up little gnome girl, deciding what they're going to be doing next.
It's one of our better days.
It's an interesting day. What would you guys like to do?
Hathol, what are the odds that the thing back there is going to try and kill us?
I'm not in favor of complete extremes, but I'd say 99.99 recurring percent.
Interesting.
This whatever is behind there has been locked away for a very long time. This sword that is the key to open the door is something that no hobgoblin in this city will have ever been willing to touch. Hence, its effectiveness as a key to this door.
Right.
Well, I would ask Tessie if the thing behind the door means us harm. Don't trust it. So instead, we could bargain.
What are you saying?
I'm saying we offer to unlock the door for it, as opposed to what we could also very easily do, which is pick up my sister and just walk out of here with the sword, bury it somewhere in the desert, and then it will never get out until the sun burns away the very fabric of existence. And in exchange for unlocking it, it promises that it will do us no harm, nor any other living thing, to the best of its ability. Or something along those lines. I'm not a lawyer.
Ignas, I believe you live
goodness.
in the clouds.
Oh, if only I could get so much work done without all these interruptions.
Behind this door lies a relic of great power, I'm sure of it. A relic of great power will no doubt be guarded by a beast of monstrous power. Great risk returns great reward. I've traveled this far to complete my quest. I will not turn back now.
Well, with all due respect, Hathol, we are in no condition to fight anything that powerful right now. And we have to think about the Lady Tassir. I mean, are we really going to put her in danger just for the chance of some relic?
The relic was my sole purpose in coming here. I made this clear to the whole group. I was under the impression I would help you achieve your goals and you would help me achieve mine.
No one is saying that we have to do this right now, but we can come back.
And I'm more than happy to help you achieve your goal. I just don't want to put an innocent life at risk.
Especially one that might be already in danger.
Yes. If nothing else, I would want to get my sister to a safe place, and nowhere in here is safe.
Nowhere out there is safe either.
Exactly. This place is horrible.
Well, then one of us has to stay behind with her. That's the only way I am going to allow this to happen.
I'll stay behind.
I think before
I'm
we
her
go
brother.
in there, we should try to wait till tomorrow. Maybe rest up, recover some more.
Rest is essential before we open the door. I agree. But I also believe that 3 of us alone cannot defeat whatever's behind that door.
Well, if
We need to figure a way to secure Tassir before we go through, and all 4 of us must go through.
well, put it this way, if it's something horrible, you can just send a message to me and I will be sure to help.
Does it reach that far?
Depends on how far.
Message
In
is
the
120
door
feet,
is-
60 feet or something?
And if nothing else, we do have sending stones.
That is true too.
Yeah, message is 120, but yeah, you've got the stones.
Yeah,
Stones
we
are
got the
a little
stones
more
for this.
reliable.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. How about this? Tessie, can you tell me a good hiding place, not your best one, but one where no one found you.
Well, I haven't played yet. Iggy, I'm supposed to play with my friend. You're supposed to open the door. Why am I still tied up?
Well, we're gonna start playing now, and then we'll open. He's counting right now. I probably shouldn't even bother saying that. He'll start once we open the door, but you've got to hide first. So where's a good spot?
Untie me.
I can't. You're just going to try and open the door, and we're going to open the door. I promise, but you're not in a position that we should let you out right now. You're not in full control of yourself.
You said you'd open the door.
We're going to open the door.
You said I could go through the door.
I said we're going to open the door. Gods. Oh, I'm back home again. Oh, good lord. I traveled halfway around the world.
Why are we hiding? The game hasn't started.
Oh my god. Well, you know what? I'm declaring that it started. You know what? It started. I'm gonna turn around at this point and put my hands over my eyes. Darien, can you help her hide? 1. Just put her wherever she says. 2. 3.
Darien just stands there in disbelief.
He kind of turns, looks up at you.
Darien!
Darien!
Yes, my lady.
Darien, untie me! Let me out! I'm sorry I stabbed you, but you're trying to take me away from Izzy, and Izzy needs help.
I have never in my life questioned my devotion to my aspect. Ignas Erdrick, however.
Oh god, fine. I'll take my hands over for my eyes.
Can we just cold cock her again and just get on with this?
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, I did.
I'm not opposed.
Iggy, don't let her hurt me! Darien, don't let her hurt me!
Don't.
I am your lady! Don't let him hurt me!
My
You
lady,
have
I
not
will.
behaved like a lady.
Everybody in this room needs to shut up right now.
Her eyes get all wide and a little teary.
Make an intimidation.
Lady Tasir, we need to remember that you and Ignis are royalty. We need to act with calm. We will be making it through that door. We need to take a rest. Make sure that we are nice and presentable for your friend tomorrow. And Hathol and Miera, have you ever spoken to a child in your life?
No, never.
Great. Fantastic. Please leave it to me. Is everybody clear?
Clear.
Be calm, my grumpy paladin friend.
She kind of looks up at Darien and goes, "You're scary. Untie me, please. I won't run. I want to get cleaned up too."
I'm just gonna leave all this to Darien.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Don't get stabbed.
Can we make camp in here, or shall we go outside, my friends?
No, not outside. Because then you're lying. You said you'd open the door. I don't want to leave him here.
Yeah,
My
I
lady
feel-
Tasir, we will open the door, but like I said, we need to find a safe place to rest.
I
Is
feel
this-
the child will remain calmest if she stays near the door.
Well, that aside, I also don't think we should go outside because there's no natural protections there. It's very wide open, and we would be very vulnerable. And
After-
Fantastic.
10 days.
Inside it is then.
yes,
Shall we rest?
I'll set an alarm spell at the doorway.
Which door?
Sorry, the one that we came in, the hallway.
Okay. Yep. You take
And-
your 10 minutes and you set up an alarm spell using some copper thread.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it auditory so that everybody can hear.
I will take the first watch, and there should be somebody watching the Lady Tasir at all times so that she does not remove her bonds.
I'll do that because I don't need sleep.
Yeah, I can't sleep like this. I'm tired.
If you're tired, you shall sleep regardless.
I'm just gonna.
Not talking to you.
I'm just gonna
You're mean.
motion to Darien.
What?
Just don't untie her.
Oh, I didn't see the motion. Yeah, sorry, I don't have the cameras up.
Trust me, friends. With me watching, none shall untie these bonds tonight.
Okay.
I shall make sure of
I
it.
don't like him. He's mean.
Well,
I am
his
not
name?
here to
I'm
win
gonna go with it.
popularity contests, young lady.
Your name is Poopy Poop Head.
I like that.
Hey,
yeah.
it's no longer my name.
That?
Great. I'm gonna go to bed.
Untie me,
Hathol finds
untie me,
this
untie
mildly
me,
amusing.
Untie me. Untie me. Untie me. Untie me.
Oh. All right.
Let me out. Let me out.
Hey, young lady, would you like to read this book?
No.
I can't sleep. Is that a bedtime story? What do you mean bedtime story?
It'll be the longest bedtime you've ever taken.
Please no.
I can't hold it. Don't have hands. Hands are tied.
I'm reading a thing. Okay.
I mean, the day's.
All right.
I mean, if you wait long enough, obviously you can take your long rest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think that's what the plan is.
Yeah. I think that's the plan.
The Lady Tasir is not sleeping well. She's
I wonder why.
also not very okay with being tied up and here, and she can't sleep. And so through the entirety of the night, she's basically kind of just talking to herself or crying or asking to be let out again. And that continues off and on as she falls in and out of consciousness for the entirety of your 8 hours.
Well, still better than sleepovers at home. At least she isn't trying to do my nails.
I'll just softly sing some hobgoblin ditties throughout the night.
Some ditties. Okay.
Yep. Please, only the clean ones.
There are no clean hobgoblin ditties, you fool.
Then no hobgoblin ditties.
Yeah, they're not really ditties. They're more like battle songs.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, you're more than welcome to try.
Murder the enemy. Let's go.
I don't have any particular purpose for singing them, just to occupy my mind while I'm watching this
Are you
irritating little
multi-classing in
gnome girl.
Bard?
Maybe one day.
Oh boy.
How do
Alright.
recovering hit die work when you get a long rest? It's half of your hit die?
You recover half your total hit die.
Okay.
Rounded up or down?
Down.
Rounded down. Everything's rounded down.
Okie doke.
Cool. Thanks.
Good.
Hmm?
Thank you.
All right.
The night passes basically just annoyingly. You guys don't really rest as well as you would want to because between Hathol's occasional singing and the Lady Tasir's whining, crying, sobbing, uncomfortableness, it's less than ideal sleeping arrangements. You wake up at some point in time. Generally, I think Miara is probably the best at actually gauging time.
Yeah.
But it's you're inside of a tomb. It's really hard to tell what time it is outside.
All right. So, point of fact, or point of order, rather than doing the magic underpants thing, just for today, I'm going to spend a spell slot to put a shield of faith into the ring.
Okay.
So that'll be my only used spell in the morning. And
Okay.
then we'll just resume the usual thing tomorrow.
Okay.
How appropriate, not touching yourself in front of your sister.
Oh, that was funnier than it had any right to be. All right. Who's ready to let out the ancient evil doom?
I would like to do one thing first.
What's up?
First off, is this sword feather? What kind of sword is it?
Like classification wise?
Yeah.
I mean, no one's really inspected it.
Oh,
so
yeah,
we're
yeah,
not
yeah.
super sure.
Can I just take a quick 10 minutes to identify it?
Sure. Yeah, you take 10 minutes to identify the sword feather. I guess
If you
take it
don't
from
mind,
Darien.
Hathol.
I think Darien's currently holding it.
Well,
but-
yeah, but it feels like he's the one that would be like, you don't touch that sword.
Sure. Yeah. So you identify the sword feather. Again, it's long, thin. It has this inlay of this like blue, like sky blue metal and all of these kind of like vines and twists and stuff up the blade, as well as having been engraved with the word feather. Other than that, it seems to be just a magical longsword. But as you kind of like put it through some motions, you feel this resistance, and every time you like swing it downwards, it seems to move where you don't want it. It's like being pushed by the wind in directions that you don't want it to go.
Huh. I'll hand it back to Darien.
May I see the sword?
All right, then I'll hand it to Hathol.
What's
Very
wrong?
magical,
This is-
maybe defective.
Defective.
Well, it's. I mean, take a swing, see if it goes straight down.
So it's clearly a magical sword. And I'm wondering if there's some kind of connection with whatever's behind the door. I would like to use this sword to channel my Hex Warrior will through it.
Okay.
And I will use this sword as my primary weapon as we proceed.
Okay, yeah, here, I'll pull this up so everyone else can see it.
Wow.
Hex Warrior. At first level, you acquire training necessary to effectively arm yourself for battle. You gain proficiency for these things. You mystically channel your will through a particular weapon. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can touch one weapon that you're proficient with and lacks two-handed property. When you attack with that weapon, you can use your charisma modifier instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls. Benefit lasts until you finish a long rest. If you later gain Pact of the Blade feature, this benefit extends to every pact weapon you conjure. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, so this is now your Pact Blade.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah, as you kind of like put it through some motions, it feels off. As you like swing downwards in a certain way, it moves like 6 inches in a different direction.
Strange.
You guys relay that to us so that we know.
Yes, this sword seems to behave contrary to my will.
A traitor sword, you might say.
I was hoping the Hex Warrior thing might tame that, but clearly not.
All right. I like to sort of situate Tasir like behind one of the, or I guess to the side of one of the pillars that's in the room, so that she's not like in the middle of the room, just in case there's some kind of rampaging thing coming through here.
So you like drag her off to the side of the room.
Wait, I'll ask Darien to carry her if that would be.
I mean, this
As
is
a
up to you.
sister?
You're
child
a small
abusey.
gnome.
Yeah, I guess so. Darien, can we like situate my sister somewhere where she's not in immediate danger, just in case something comes charging through that door?
Of course.
You scoop her up, Darien, and she goes, Darien, it's too tight. I didn't sleep. I'm tired. Open the door.
I know, honey. We are working on opening the door right now, and we're gonna see your
But I
friend.
want to come with you. This is my friend. I know him. Let me talk to him.
We are going to make sure that it's safe. There could be other people hiding in there.
No, Izzy wouldn't let that happen. He's good. He's good.
I know he is. We're
Just
just
loosen
making
a little
sure.
bit. It hurts.
Yes,
Hurts.
I'll loosen it a little bit. And can I do that without totally untying it?
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely try to ease some of her pain, and you see
Have
where it's like
have I
rub.
heard this
Certainly
conversation?
try.
I assume they're like walking away from you guys and speaking lowly, so make a perception check and maybe. No.
I love perception checks.
Here's
They're
the
the
thing.
best.
I'm desperately hoping I've gotten all my bad rolls out of the way before the fight starts.
Hey, that's fair, man. That's
That's how
fair.
I'm staying
Given there
positive
even
right
is
now.
a fight.
No, you don't hear it, Hathol. As you go
Hathol?
away. Yeah,
Yeah.
you try to like ease, try to like ease some of the bonds. You notice that she now in a cut, along with a lot of new, like some cuts and bruises and the previous bleeding and the blood still caked onto her face. That she's got these like pretty major rope burns now from where she's been struggling. Some have cut pretty deep into her skin. She's been bleeding into the fibers of the rope. Yeah.
Oh. And then I'll just spend 5 healing and and heal her wounds a little bit.
You watch as some of the surface wounds close, and she takes a deep breath and. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry we had to do that.
And she's just like, it's basically like the tears just don't stop. She's just like, they're always just welling and just very sad.
We'll be home soon.
Oh,
with Izzy, new friend.
With
Izzy.
with your new friend.
Yeah. Go open the door.
I will.
I'll be right here. I can't go anywhere. Go.
All right, I'll walk back over to the others. And I'll turn to Ignis and just say, "My lord, are you sure you're? Are you going to stay with her, or are you coming with us?"
I don't know. Do you feel like you need me to walk the escape route?
I feel like you should hang back, at least for now, and then if we need you, we'll call you.
All right. I'll be ready to charge in. I'll take out my knife and just be ready to go. Send me a message on the the sending stones if Hathol can't reach me.
Ignis monetized the sending stone. Would you like to make a collect call?
Pay to win, baby.
5 cents a text.
We tried pay to win on this channel already. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
I know Joel
That's
really
not entirely accurate.
I know he really enjoys the fat check we sent him.
It's not entirely accurate.
Fat check or fat chick?
I've sent him a baby bird.
Yikes.
Sent him a baby bird.
Oh God.
Yeah, fat chick.
Okay.
Bye, Ralph.
Oh.
Cat's
Bye.
meowing. Cat's meowing. So deal with that.
Bye.
If you don't see me take off the headphones, then I'm still in the room. I will also, like in the morning, set up an alarm at the hallway again. And I'll make it a mental one, just in case something comes in while we're in the fight.
Sure.
Or what I'm assuming is a fight, because, yeah.
You
I
take
am
10 minutes
ready
and
to
set it up.
open the door.
Yeah, I'm taking the 10 minutes to set it up.
Okay. You have the blade out and ready, Hathol, hovering above the entry point. Sure.
So Hathol's going to be opening the door.
I am going to open the door.
Darien, I
Are
think
you
it
ready?
might be wise that you and I take cover to the side for now, in case something pops up.
Like beetles.
Yeah, that's sound. And
Make sure I have
ready my sword and shield.
I have,
I got my bow
I have
and
my
arrow ready
shield
and
out
bounty
and
ready.
feather in my hand, ready to unlock the door. Are we doing this? You ready, guys?
If we're behind cover, then yes.
Yes, we're doing it.
And we're armed, yes.
All right, then I open the door. Or I insert the sword into the slot, and we see what happens.
You push the sword, and it doesn't. It seems perfectly sized for this, but it won't budge. It won't go in more than a third of the way.
Hathol, what was the inscription one more time?
Pierce wins, never changing, with chosen feather of the daughter.
God, Damn it.
The never changing, I'm sure, is something that we're missing.
I think Tessie may
Has
be
to
the
do it.
chosen daughter.
Really? Why her and not me? Why is it always her and not me? You know what? Never mind. This is my 12th birthday party all over again.
Ignis, we're gonna have to take some time later and talk about
We need to.
it. But
We need
for
to see
now-
a therapist.
Oh, it's medieval times. There are no therapists. Okay. Can we maybe like bring her
Does-
over here so that she
can-
could
can
then
I
push
try
it in the
something-
rest of the way herself?
Can I try something more simple first?
Absolutely.
Because
Sure.
I was pretty sure we'd figured that the traitor was the daughter, hence why she had feather in the first place. Does the sword, will it rotate in the slot? Now it's a third of the way in?
As you try to like maneuver the sword in the slot, but you hear it's like this rushing wind pushing outwards. The sword seems to be resisting what you're doing.
Gosh darn it, sword. Just cooperate, please.
Do you want to push it harder?
No.
Do it.
Yeah,
hang
all
on.
right. I'll give it some force.
Athletics check.
Oh, great. I'm so good at these.
oh no,
You
no.
can have help. 15. You push onto it, and the wind just it's coming outwards, and you guys see like out of this slot, like Hathol's hair is like being pushed backwards as he pushes it in, and there's this rushing wind sound, and then as he gets it closer and closer, and the hilt meets the mural, kunk, and then nothing, and then slowly, from the origin point of where the sword meets the mural, this shimmering blue light kind of flickers and pulls away from it, opening up around the mural, coming outwards of what you guys have learned to be Voss's chest, opening up around the mural, and you hear another and the door begins to open outwards. And slowly it opens. Hathol, you take a step back. The door opens up outwards, the sword still in the lock, and before you is a long, dark hallway. At the end of that hallway is a light. And you see it off down the hallway, maybe 100 feet, maybe a little more. But that's about all you can see as this is opened.
Okie doke. Where are we? Oh, there
When
we are.
when the door opens, the eyes in your head, you can just feel them. It's like piercing, hateful gazes all around you. You feel like you're being watched from all over. Darien, it's almost enough to distract you from one thunderingly loud thing in your brain. The die stop tumbling. And they show up 2 skulls.
That sounds awesome.
Well,
Uh,
I'll be here if you need me.
I'm not sure how to relay that to the party.
Don't have to.
Yeah, but
It's
I gotta.
eerily
I feel like I
quiet.
gotta warm them.
It's eerily quiet in front of you. Just no breeze, no sound.
Darien,
Just
is
hear
there an
the
expression on your face?
breath of your companions around you. And
I-
there's just this bright, somewhat pulsating light at the end of the hallway. And the eyes, these hateful eyes that you can just feel boring into your skin.
Can I roll a perception to see if I notice anything from Darien?
On Darien, that's insight.
Oh, insight. Okay. All right.
Darien, is a 14 enough to notice? Are you trying to hide your emotions on your face, or if you are trying to hide it, you can make a counter roll here. It's up to you.
Not particularly trying to hide it. I'm just sort of lost in thought.
Darien, something wrong?
I think we should be prepared for a visit from fate.
Any particular reason why? I mean, we're already going in doom coffin.
I can't explain it, my lord. If I knew what this meant, I would have you and your sister get out of here, but
A voice echoes in your head. Now all of you can hear it. It seems to echo around the chamber, though it's not actual sound. No, 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 no aspects here. Just me. Just me.
Cheery. And who do we have the pleasure of speaking to?
I am Itzy. I am Itsotsin. Come to my lair. Come within.
what do you want with the lady to see her?
She told you she's my new friend. Bring her to me. Bring her in. And at this moment, the walls around you spring to life.
Oh.
Dark tentacles lashing outwards, grabbing at you, pulling at you. I'm gonna need some saving throws. These appendages and these tentacles come out and they start pulling you and trying to pull you deeper in. Make dexterity saving throws, please.
One of these days I'm going... Oh, wow. One of these days I'm going to ignore my natural instincts and just say, you know what? Screw it. I'm not opening the door. I'm just going to leave. Wait, did I... Where's... Oh, there it is. Wow, that was some lag
Guys,
on
I'm
that
going
roll.
in. Wish me luck.
Yeah, so Miara 7, Balmiar 3, Ignis 12, Hathol 16, Darien 12. Hathol's the only one that's able to avoid the grasping of the tentacles. The rest of you are dragged inwards inside the chamber here. Hathol, you avoid the first ones. The rest of you are dragged further into the cavern here, varying distances. And yeah.
Did they get to see her, or are they far? Did we put her far enough away?
You attempt to turn around, the tentacles are holding at you, but you don't see the lady Tassir. She seems either too far out of sight or behind a pillar that you had put her at, so you don't see her.
Oh boy, why does it have to be tentacles? Oh god. I'm gonna try and struggle and get out of them.
Yeah,
course.
sure. Actually, yeah. Let's do this first. Give me let me clear the initiative order. Let's see what everyone does. Roll me some initiative.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Nice job. Watch it get to 22.
Yeah, the it. I'm not calling it Sutsun or whatever because I can't remember what it is. I'm just gonna call it it.
I mean, you've never remembered any of the names I've given any NPC, so
You also literally just said it.
Yeah, I'm bad with names. I mean, I
Says the
constantly
teacher.
tell people that. Yes, I constantly tell people that. It takes me about a month to remember everybody's name.
All right. So this is the current order. Let me get that in actual descending order.
This is, by the way, why I got married. My wife has no trouble with names.
Okay, Ignis. Yeah, you want to try to struggle and get out of the grasping tentacles.
Actually,
either
rather than
strength-
struggle physically, I'm going to try and stab one. Whatever
You
one is.
stab
is
down
grabbing.
at one of the tentacles. Okay, sure. Roll me an attack.
Absolutely. Hopefully that long knife will not fail me. It failed me.
You stab down into the mass of tentacles that are drawing you forward, but you can't seem to get them. One of them grabs the knife at your hand and attempts to pull it away.
Oh no!
Oh.
Roll me an athletics check.
Not my brother's knife.
Not my knife. Oh God.
The knife is yanked out of your hands and disappears under the massive tentacles at front.
Oh God. I'm so sorry. All right, well, that's my turn, I think.
That's a
All right, Darien?
Stonewall prized possession.
God damn it.
So I'm currently being dragged toward a wall or deeper into the into the room.
You have dark vision, right? You were dragged
Okay.
in from where the door was. So you're being dragged towards the light source at the end of the room.
Okay. Are my feet touching the ground?
Your feet are sort of touching the ground. You're like wrapped up in like you've got like a tentacle like around your neck, your arms. One of your legs is being pulled. You're being drawn inwards, and you need to either struggle to get away from these things or do something.
I'm going to... Can I move closer to the light source? Can I kind of let the tentacles...
You relax and let the tentacles take you?
I'm trying to figure out how much control I have. Like, can I, like, run toward it?
Yeah, maybe. You can attempt to run towards it. Sure. I think on your turn, it counts as like difficult terrain.
Uh-huh.
Right? They're not necessarily hindering you, but it's still a bunch of tentacles all over the
Sure,
place that have
sure.
grasped onto you, so it's still a struggle.
Yeah.
So I'd say you'd maybe get half of your distance.
Jump.
Okay.
Let them pull you.
Fine. You want me, you can have me. And
You hear
I'll,
the chuckle from the far end of the room. yes, come to me. Come to its source.
And I'll move in.
Sure.
Oh.
Okay. Miera Stonewall, it's your turn.
Yes. I'm gonna try to see if I can get out, seeing as that's the best thing course of action I've got with a bow in hand. Yeah. So what should I roll to try to get out? Dex saving throw?
Either roll athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics? All right, let's see. I'll roll athletics. Come on. Hey.
20. Yeah, so you're able to yank your appendages out of these tentacles, and they snap backwards, and they look like they're about to come and try to grab you again. But you are currently free of them for the moment.
Shoot, now I don't have a plan.
Well, so you used your action.
Yeah,
so
I
you've
used my
got your
action.
bonus action and your movement over difficult terrain.
Did you not think you were gonna get out?
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get out.
I mean, that's not a bad guess.
Shit. You said I'm not moving over to difficult terrain anymore, or is it because there's still like
No,
swarms of them?
it is still difficult terrain. There's still tentacles. They just seem to be like readying to grab you again. Right?
Gotcha.
Right. This is all happening very quickly. Like you get away from them, you have a couple seconds to do something, and then they're gonna attempt to like grip you again.
What
Right.
do I have? 45 feet? So that's 20 feet, right? Yeah, 45 feet. God. Yeah, I think at this point I'm probably gonna like move. Hold on, let me measure this again because I don't remember how many tiles that was. 20 feet? Yeah, I think it's like right here. Yeah,
That is a long way.
that's a long way.
Yeah.
And
Whoa.
see, how far does Hunter's Mark actually go? Where did
Jeez.
my Miara thing go? So I think at this point, because she's like, we need to do something about this.
Oops.
90 feet. I don't know how far. Is this thing 90 feet away now? It looks like it's
What are you
farther.
looking at?
That's definitely farther. I was looking at Hunter's Mark to see if I could mark it from this distance.
What are you marking?
All
It
we
is
can see is-
110 feet away.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I can't do
If you're
anything.
looking at the light, it's 110 feet away. But is that what you're trying to mark?
It would have been, yeah, but it's
Okay.
too far away. Yeah, at this point, this is my turn. What I can do right now.
Okay. Hathol, your go.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is cast Armor of Agathis upon myself.
Okay.
Which
You
will
do
give-
so. The ice coalesces around you. It looks like the tentacles haven't been able to grab you yet, but they're looking like they're going to try and do so.
Okay, so I have 20 temporary hit points, and anything that does damage to me will take 5 cold damage in return.
Hey, Rel, when you lean
Yes.
forward like that, we can hear everything through your headphones again.
Oh.
So yeah,
Sorry.
we're just getting some feedback.
All right.
Thanks. Okay. Yeah. So Hathol, you cast Armor of Agathis.
And anybody who's still caught in tentacles right now?
Everybody but me.
Okay.
And Hathol, yes.
Okay. So I will attempt to fire an agonize. Oh no, I can't because the Armor of Agathis is my action.
Correct.
In which case, even though all I can see of whatever this thing is tentacles, is that enough for me to cast my Hexblade's Curse on it?
You can attempt to cast Hexblade's Curse on the tentacles.
I'm assuming the tentacles are attached to a creature, which is more than tentacles.
You try to curse the tentacles in front of you, thinking they might be attached to something. They don't seem to be. They're part of the environment, is what the feeling that you get. It's not a thing. It's not a creature. You're reaching out, and it's like you're touching this extension of something else, but it's not the thing.
Okay.
So
fine.
for this, I'm not going to say that it casts like you. It never latched. Okay.
Okay.
Because this is one of those things that like Hathol would know well enough that like he's reaching out to find this thing. If it fails, he's not gonna spend the slot to make it happen, right? Like he's not gonna use his daily slot to like do a thing that's gonna fail, right?
Sure.
So that's like an understanding about the curse. But so you reach out to it and you figure that it's not an actual creature that these tentacles are, but it seems to be an extension of something else.
Okay. So I can move my 30 feet then further into the room.
Half, because it is difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. Let me measure 15 back then. Okay, then I'll be just like there.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, I'll end my turn.
Yeah, at the top of the turn order, an eyeball appears out of the wall, and shoots a ray directly out at Ignas Erdrick. Roll a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage because you are grappled by tentacles.
Oh boy. Dexterity saving throw. Okay.
Okay. What magical items do you have on you?
I know you
Bag
have
of
the
ring.
holding, the ring,
Stone.
sending stone, yeah. I think that's it. Do the potions count?
No.
Okay.
No, potions and scrolls do not count. Okay, yeah. You feel like the ring, it becomes dead weight in your hand. It feels like it just feels like iron now.
Oh, joy. Okie doke. Well, I'm glad it
that's
didn't hit
that,
Darien
and
at
then
least because
the-
he actually has magical.
The tentacles will attempt to continue pulling you guys inwards. Okay. Yeah, so they're gonna keep pulling you in. Yeah, they're just gonna pull you like half distance. They don't get to pull very far if you're already there. The ones that aren't attached currently, they're gonna attempt to grapple you again. So I need dexterity saving throws from both Miara and Hathol.
So dex saving.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Miara, you're able to either like bat away some of them. Hathol, you get wrapped up by them, and they start dragging you inwards.
No.
Okay. Okay. Ignas Erdrick, it is your turn.
I'm gonna struggle and try and get out.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me either a what was it? It was either athletics or acrobatics.
Let's see, acrobatics. It is. Wait, normal. Okay, good.
Ooh.
It's decent.
Yeah, you're able to like kind of like flounder your way out of the of the tentacles, and you get yourself free for a moment.
And actually, I'm gonna chase after Darien, although I can't move very far.
Yeah, you can move half speed currently.
It's what, 10 feet?
You have 25 total, so yes, 10.
All right, I'm gonna move myself up here and just shout, Darien, don't look at the eye!
Okay. And that's your turn.
Yep.
From behind the pillar,
Oh no.
something this way comes. Where's my layer? Yeah. All right. So from behind the pillar, something approaches. And it steps out in front. This monstrosity of eyeballs and
hello.
mass come in front of the
It's a beholder.
of the pillar. I'm gonna move this up so
Rip
that people can
magic.
see.
I might just be out of sight with it because I can't see it.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Comes out from behind it, and you hear him again. Yes, give me all of it. And you see like the eyes and the eyeball itself, the large center eye, like exuding a similar white vapor to the light that's behind it, and very similar to what the gnolls had going on with them from the previous room. Yeah. Okay. So it steps out here. And it is going to do something. We're going to find out what. Boop. Oh, 100. Yep. Okay, so this shoots it directly at Darien here. Yep. Cool. So it shoots a ray directly at Darien. Creature, go ahead and roll a strength saving throw for me, Darien.
Mm-hmm.
On big lad. That's a big lad.
Yeah, so you see one of these eyes like and just shoots out a beam at you, and it hits you square in the chest, and you feel it pushing you backwards, but you hunker down, shield out, and push forward. Very similar to pushing through the desert storm before you got here. It doesn't seem to have any other effect on you.
Okay.
Okay. Darien Heroncrest, is your go.
I'm just gonna keep struggling forward.
Yeah. So you start keep plodding forward.
Mm-hmm. Now
The tentacles now have like stopped. At this point, you feel them trying to hold you still rather than pull you along.
yeah.
Okay.
Can I? So I know it's difficult terrain, and I know I'm being grappled. Can I use my action to dash and essentially get the other 15 feet of movement?
I would say you can try, but since the tentacles are attempting to hold you now, you're going to have to make the attempt to break free of them before you can move.
I see. Okay. Oh wait, was I not able to move in the first place then?
Yeah, so they're trying to hold you still now.
Oh,
rather
so
than pulling
before
you
they
in.
were pulling. Okay, I see. All right.
Yeah,
so I'll
they're
move
pulling
myself
you
back.
into a range
Okay.
that it is affecting.
All right, then yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I'll try to break free of them.
Okay, yeah, roll me athletics or acrobatics.
Yikes. It's 12.
Yeah, they hold fast. You're unable to garner any more movement. They seem to be pulling you directly down to the ground, trying to get you onto your knees.
Okay. That's all I can do. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Miara, what would you like to do?
So first off, I'm gonna take a step forward just to see if I could see anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can see it now. How far away was it before you said? It said it was like 120 feet, something like that.
What are you aiming at?
Actually, that eye that was around here. Where is that?
The beholder? The
No.
big eye monster?
It
Is
is
that what
literally
that
straight
was?
ahead of
That-
you.
I wasn't sure if that was that or if there was another thing that.
Oh, you mean
showed
the
up
one that
before.
popped out on the wall?
Yeah.
No, it disappeared after it shot
Okay.
away. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't clear.
No, no worries.
There's the big eyeball monster and little eyeball shot away and then disappeared.
Lots of eyes around here.
My
Yeah, lots of eyes.
I think at this point,
Take the shot.
yeah, right. I could actually, but I want to do more damage to it if I can.
Dude,
So
shoot
I
him
have
in the
20
eye.
feet
Called
of
shot.
Yeah. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20. Right here? Is that what that was? I was writing.
The
Uh,
appendages, the tentacles are holding you fast now. Like they're
They
not
weren't-
allowing you to move forward.
I wasn't grappled.
Oh, you're not? Okay, sorry.
No, yeah, I was free. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just difficult terrain.
It was just difficult terrain, so I'm able to move 20 feet forward.
You should be able to
Mhm.
move 5 more, because isn't that 20?
Yeah. No, I was only able to move a total of 20 feet. Because I have 45 feet.
So you
Rounded
moved 5
down.
feet earlier, then I missed
I
it.
moved 5
Sorry.
feet, and then I can only move 15 forward after that. I've moved
Okay.
5 to get up to you. That point, I need to see where Big Lad is in proximity to me. Ah, wrong tool. Sorry, my turns take so long, guys.
No worries. I'm thinking about what my final words are
Think
going to be.
he's just in range. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the big old boy at the end of the hall.
Yep. So you extend your arm, and you cast your red X across his body. I'll go ahead and mark him for you. He is now Hunter's marked,
Cool.
or your target. Excuse me.
And I'm gonna have Balmyard take. Oh wait, he can't take the. No, because I took. He can
He's
take
currently-
the action still, right?
Yes, he's also currently still grappled.
Yeah. That's the what because I just used my own bonus action, but he wouldn't be able to get the first action. I don't think at this point. I think I'm just gonna use for simplicity's sake. I'm just gonna use my action to have Balmyar strike out at the tentacle. So I'm gonna call out to him and be like,
Sure.
"Big free!"
Roll an attack.
and see what, and he will go for a.
Roll an attack.
I think he's gonna go for a bite.
As he bites down on the tentacle, it dissipates within his mouth.
Sweet. And I'm gonna send his movement up a little bit.
He's still grappled.
Okay, he's still grappled. Are they
There's
holding him
many
still?
tentacles holding him back. He bites down on a tentacle. It's like smoke and
It
flutters
disappears.
away.
Okay.
But he's still grappled by remaining tentacles.
Okay, cool. And if they're holding him still, I can't move him, so that's my turn at that point.
Okay. Hathol, what would you like to do?
That's a really good question.
Thunder step, bitch.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's not going to work because Beholder rip magic.
I was able to mark him.
Is that considered magic?
It is a magic. It is a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I don't remember beholders ever being immune to magic.
I thought they have their 150-foot anti-magic cone in front of them, don't they? From the main eye. Isn't that what beholders do? Like a key
Isn't-
part of their kit?
Isn't that an active thing? As opposed
This is
to
a
like
lot of metagaming stuff, and maybe look it up later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go.
Be aware, I don't always just take things straight from the monster manual.
yeah,
Okay.
try it, dude.
Yeah.
Try it.
Eye of the Beholder. Kill it.
The thing is, there's no point thunder stepping because apparently these tentacles are not part of the creature itself. Like, I couldn't curse the tentacles.
Right.
So other than using thunder step to free myself, I'm going to. Is this 100?
What's the range on your shot?
Yeah. I'm gonna take agonizing blast shots
Take the shot.
at the main eye.
Okay. Yeah, 10 does not hit. It kind of like ricochets off of off into the distance. Both of them seem to like they're like jagged lightning blasts, and they're just like, but they both go wide, slamming into the sides of these pillars and on the ground.
Okay, that is essentially my turn because I have no useful bonus actions.
Okay. Hang on a second. Un momento, por favor.
This music is real good, by the way.
Hey, it's The Witcher.
I had a feeling.
Good music to die to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it won't let me get it.
If I had to die to any music, I'm glad it was Witcher.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. So directly in front of you guys, and I was trying to make this work. The tentacles fall away to the side. They just smoke, but in front of you bubbles up this like slimy goo directly in front of you here. And I was trying to get you a shape to look at. So hang on a second.
Draw it.
I'm working on it. Thanks.
I need to see squibbles.
Okay. About like this, directly in front of you of this like bubbling, gross liquid.
Ew.
Can you see that on your screen?
Yeah.
It's a little thin, but
Is the
So
green line?
I can.
it's
yeah,
the
I can
green
see
line is
green
the
line.
edge is the edge of it.
How tall
Alright.
is it?
Hang on, maybe I can do this. There we
Yes,
go.
you can.
That's a lot.
Okay.
That's a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and just make that invisible. But now you can at least see it with a thicker line. No, it's just on the ground. It's just
Oh, okay.
up from the ground. It is now Ignas's turn.
Oh God. Well, I'm gonna ready my crossbow. I'm assuming that takes my full action.
Yeah, because you had it in a bag and you were currently, you can like sling it up and you like you get it ready. Yeah.
All right. And then I'm gonna move the 10 feet that I can.
You're currently not grappled by anything. The tentacles are gone.
Oh.
They've dissipated.
Oh, well then, I'm gonna
now.
move another 10 feet. Move over here to kind of block line of sight. Even though it's probably not going to mean a damn thing against a beholder. And, just have my back against the pillar there and just shout to the others, shoot it! Shoot it with whatever you got!
Okay.
Lightning Javelin.
It is now the eyeball monster's turn. So it's going to... It shoots out another ray from up the other side, and it shoots it directly out at Darien again. Please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, con this time. Oh.
Indeed. Wow. Yeah, you see this. It's kind of this white ray comes out, engulfs Darien, and Darien, you feel your body tensing. You can't move, but you power through it, and you're still able to move.
This is Ultra Instinct.
You hear it, so it's no, and he's very angry about failing that. Darien, go ahead.
So past the point of this green line is all bubbling liquid.
You should, in theory, when you get closer to it, your dark vision will allow you to see the opposite end of that green line, so it shows you an area.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm saying within that area is bubbling liquid.
Correct. It's just like this
Okay.
bubbly, like slimy looking things.
I see. Okay. Huh.
could
I'd
jump
like
it.
yeah, exactly. I'd like to. Bear with me. Okay, nope, that's not gonna help.
What you thinking?
It doesn't matter. Nothing's gonna help me. You know what? I'm gonna. No, what's the liquid look like, Joel? Does it look like something that'll burn me? Is there a smoke? Is there?
Let's see. No, I don't believe there's a smoke. It just looks slimy.
Okay. I'm gonna take a step in.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you take a step in and you feel your foot slip a little bit, but nothing else happens.
Difficult terrain, I would assume.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I have one more thing of movement, and then I'm done.
Okay. Yep, you're standing
You gonna
in
dash?
this liquid here.
I can't. It's difficult. Well, I mean,
You could.
oh, you're right. You know what?
You can use your action, yeah.
Yeah. Because I forgot that I couldn't
Wing.
dash because I was being grappled. Yeah. So I guess I will dash through it. Boop.
I am so scared that you were now in the center of that thing.
Please. Aelis's light will protect me.
Okay. Yeah, Miara, it is now your go. What would you like to do?
Let's see. I'm gonna definitely hide behind this pillar boy over here. Not this side. This side. There we go. Now I can see. And Balmiar has how much feet of movement? He's got 40, right? No, he's got 50 movement speed. Jeez Louise. This boy can move.
You can.
I'm gonna move him, I think, kind of just like right here, right now. Get him kind of like lined up. And I'm gonna take 2 arrow shots at that beholder.
Yep, take your shots.
Ooh!
Yep, first one definitely hits. The second one does go wide, but the first one like picks off one of his side surrounding eyeballs, and you deal it 11 piercing damage plus the 2 for Hunter's Mark, so 13 total damage.
That was a hefty hit. Oh boy.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it cries out in pain, and it definitely notices you.
Oh, good.
Yeah. That'll be the turn. Kind of like covered
Okay.
behind this pillar, so that's that.
Yeah. All right, Hathol, what would you like to do, bud?
What would I like to do? Okay.
I'd like to go home, please.
One of these days, I'm just gonna not open the damn door.
So,
One of these days we'll walk
what's
away.
the
Yeah.
furthest I can move?
What is your move speed?
30.
So if you dash, you can move a total of 60 feet.
But
Difficult
does the-
terrain
does
counts
the-
as 2 squares.
Okay. Does
move.
dash use my action or my bonus?
It does indeed. Action.
Action.
Unless you're a rogue, and then you can use your bonus action.
Oh, okay.
What if I multi-class?
All right. Well, for now,
Multi-class
then,
3 levels in a rogue.
I'm just gonna move over to the side a little bit.
Big
And
lad coming
then-
your way, beholder.
I'm gonna take the 2 shots again with agonizing blast.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hefty.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, both hit.
Oh.
Absolutely. Yeah, so the two lightning bolts crackle off over at the beast and hit it. It roars out in pain. Roll damage.
Does any light emit from those energy attacks for
Do I roll
Darien
the
to see
damage?
anything extra?
Individually for each one.
Yeah, you just click one of them and you click the other one. Yep. So 13 total damage.
Okay.
Yep. Well struck.
That's my
Again,
turn.
it roars out in pain and it sees you and it looks at you. Magic.
As if this day couldn't get any creepier.
At the top of the turn, the pool. Please let me highlight things, dude. Come on. Okay, the pool disappears, and a set of tentacles lash out at everyone within 10 feet of a wall, which is literally everyone.
Yeah.
So please make yourselves some dexterity saving throws.
Okie doke.
Sorry, I missed that. My headphones cut out. Technology is just, I'm pretty sure technology
Come
is
on.
betraying me right now.
Okay,
I'm
that's
sorry, man.
decent at least.
So make a dexterity saving throw for me, Rob. I believe you're within 10 feet of this wall. Yep.
Hang on.
Well, my master strategy of hiding behind something has failed.
Yeah, so
Got
Ignis, Miara, you're grappled by a large
Great.
tentacle from the wall. It holds you in place.
Mm-hmm.
It's grabbing you around the waist here. And for Balmiar as well. Ignis, you're able to duck under and out of the way of the tentacle as it lashed down at you. It seems to be trying to do it again at some point in time. Hathol, can I get a dex save from you?
Yeah, I did one. It's a 4.
Oh, it's way up there. Sorry, it was with the other rolls. Yep. So Hathol
I mean, I'll
similarly.
happily roll another one if you want to ignore that one.
I saw the 4 and I thought it was the force damage from the previous roll again, and I was like, oh well, whatever. Yeah, so it grapples you, and you're hooked in into this spot, unable to move. And we'll get Rob's here whenever we get technology back.
Because they grabbed me again, should I make a concentration save or a con save?
Does not damage you, so no.
Okay,
Con checks are for damage.
sounds good.
Had to switch to my speaker, so I'm just gonna push to talk.
Okay. Oh, that's right. When we get the thing where like every time you push to talk, the camera will blink. Well, that'll be interesting.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
It
dude.
doesn't
I
look
just
like
don't
it's
want the
blinking.
mic to pick you up.
It does on the show.
Can you hear you?
No,
Okay, tight.
not right now. I can't.
All right.
Roll me a dexterity. saving
Yeah,
throw,
I
please.
did. It was
Did.
fucking terrible.
Oh, it's terrible. Yep. So you're like lashed to the side of the wall. There's like a large tentacle, shadow tentacle, out from the wall, gripping you. Ignas Erdrick, it's your go. You're the only
Okay.
one not gripped by a tentacle currently.
I am gonna get the heck away from the walls.
Okay.
Because that's
Stand-
just grabby in all the wrong places.
Do the columns
And-
count as walls?
Yes.
Damn it.
What? So
That's
there's
a column.
literally
There's no spot.
there's literally no spot.
Oh, I think actually in this room there is. Yeah, there is.
Of that room. You gotta get up there.
Okay, wait. Let me redo my movement then.
And Ignis, being the brilliant mind that he is, recognizes that the tentacles don't last forever.
Yeah, that's true. They're pretty much smoke. I can't get people out of them. You know, I think I am just gonna run up, say around. Oh, jeez, what the heck happened? Whoa. Oh, because the pillar counts as a wall, and I couldn't wall.
Yep. Can't go through a pillar.
Okay.
Yep.
It's trying to drag my dude through it. All right, so I'm gonna move up there since that's about my movement, and I'm gonna shoot this dude with all of my might, and my love, and my sorrow, and my joy. And I'm gonna have to get rid of that long knife in my inventory in a little bit, I guess. And apparently it
definitely
was
hit.
enough.
You definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Apparently it was
more damage?
enough.
Solid hit.
Mm-hmm.
I want to shoot it in an eye.
Yeah, you get it in one of its surrounding eyes from the big one, and you nail it and deal 11 damage, and he goes, "Rah!" You, I know about you. The little tasty one told me all about you.
Don't you talk about my sister. And I really wish I had a bonus action to shoot another arrow.
You don't.
Oh, well.
It's now his turn. The large eyeball creature. I mean,
I
unless
think
you
I'm
want to
gonna-
use a bonus action.
Yeah, I think I'll use a bonus action to put Shield of Magical Technological Non-Faith on Darien.
Hexagons. Yes.
All
All right, Darien, is it +5 AC?
No, I think it's
Plus
plus
two.
2.
Yeah, it's plus
Okay.
2, yeah.
Can you
Plus
I
five
wish
would
it
be
was plus five.
ridiculous.
Nothing would hit me.
Great, thanks. Put it in the chat for me, please. Thanks.
The whole
I
spell,
don't
you
remember
got
every spell.
it. All right, hang on.
Unless his version
There
is
it is.
doper.
I mean,
I'm-
mine
so
is in all
she-
caps, so it's louder.
Hexagonal shield of magical science! Go!
It's on brand for Ignis, so.
Wait, you gotta trademark that.
Oh, you're right. Oh, it says, sorry. Clicked the wrong thing.
Yay, I got 2.
All right, Darien, a golden hexagonal mesh covers the exterior of your body.
There we
Your AC is raised by 2 for the duration. It is a
Tight.
concentration up to 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, the eyeball creature begins to... It's already floating, but it floats higher into the air. It is now flying above your heads. Roughly, like, 30 feet up. And it is going to do a thing, I guess.
No, not a
All right.
thing.
Don't hit me. I may have shot you in the eye with an arrow, but so did Ignis.
Snitch.
And the Big Lad Incorporated is heading your way.
Snitch.
Just call me Golden, man.
Oh, I'm a dummy. Son of a...
Uh-oh.
Wow, I'm an actual idiot. You're welcome, everyone.
Uh-oh. We were all supposed to die, weren't we?
Were we getting off easy?
Yeah.
We were supposed to die.
Okay, Darien, you're 1. Ignis, you're 2. Balmiar is 3. Miara is 4,
Oh.
and Hathol is 5.
To Seer 6.
2 beams go directly to Darien, and 1 beam goes at Ignis. Ignis gets the first beam. Roll me a dexterity saving throw, and Darien, roll me 2 dexterity saving throws.
All right. That's not great.
Okay. Hang on. Okay, that just as soon as you felt the ring gain its magic back, it lost its magic again, and has lost a total of 7 spell slots that were imbued into it, which I believe empties the ring completely.
Is all of them, yes.
Yeah. So it still feels like this piece of steel in your hand, completely devoid of any magical ability. The 2 beams that hit Darien, which is 3 and 6. Roll me a DC 14 strength save and a wisdom saving throw. Yeah. So you 2 of these beams slam out at Darien, hitting him. But again, you feel you being pushed backwards, but you're able to brace yourself and push through it. The other one, you feel your eyes start to become heavy, but you're able to fight through it, and you're able to stay conscious. So hey, good job, bud.
Is Darien fucking Jiren or something?
He's doing really well.
God damn.
It's Ultra Instinct, I'm telling you.
Darian, it is now your turn. Except, let me see.
I'd like to use my bonus action
yep,
with
okay.
Super Saiyan.
All right, Darian, what would you like to do? It's currently floating up in the air.
So I'm assuming that the circle
Like
being
out
gone
of
means
reach
that
up in the air?
was-
It is currently 30 feet up.
So out of reach up in the air.
If you have a projectile, you could use that.
Or if you got
True.
ups. You got ups?
I mean, Darien might have ups. Who's to say?
I don't know if he's got 30 feet ups, but he could try.
Who's just? I'd like to wall run up the obelisk behind him.
Make
Oh,
me
yeah.
a acrobatics check, please.
DC 30.
In,
Yeah,
in
shit,
full
let's
chain
monster hunter
armor?
that
Let's
bitch.
find out.
I've done worse things to Kulv Taroth.
Chuck Ignis up there.
Oh, no.
Just a shot put.
How fast can I ready the javelin and throw it? Can I do it all same turn?
It'll take some of your movement to pull the javelin out.
That's fine. I don't want to go anywhere.
The problem is because you have to sheathe the sword, pull the javelin, and then throw. So
That's cool. I mean, I'm pretty good. I don't think I want to move anywhere.
okay.
He's got line of sight.
Yeah, range.
There's
30.
Pythagorean theorem.
Actually, if I take a step forward, so I'm 25 feet away, is that fine? Can I still do it?
Yeah, I would say it takes half of your movement to utilize, like to put it away, pull it out.
All right. Well, in that case,
yeah, so you're probably
I'll take
right.
Another step.
Yeah, so Pythagorean theorem wise, I don't know. He's 30 feet up in the air. You're how far away from it? I
Come on,
always have to
Jack,
do
quick
this. And
math.
it's really obnoxious to me.
What's
I
the-
hate having?
Hang on,
It's
hang
like
on. What's-
50. It's like 50 feet.
What's
on
the throw
on
limit?
long. I think 60 max.
Oh, he can make, he
30
can make that.
30
No, no.
again?
3120.
3120. So you can make it at disadvantage.
Shit. Okay, so no matter where I stand, I'm at disadvantage. Fuck.
Also, as you take that step forward, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Uh-oh.
For why?
Yeah, you'll find out.
He's a DM, that's why.
Oh wait, that was at disadvantage. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a 23.
Tight.
As you stare up at the eye, you feel it look down at you, and you feel your body tensing again, unable to move, but you force your way through it, and you're able to make the throw if you'd like to.
Take the
I
shot.
will make the throw. I'd like to whisper the magical word and toss that sucker.
Oh, this is the magical one.
Yeah.
Okay, this doesn't have disadvantage. Can you post that for me, please?
Yeah.
There's like a whole thing for that one. I thought it was a regular javelin. It's like everything. Okay. So the Javelin of Lightning is 30, 120, unless you say the word. And then it has an 120-foot range.
Oh, dip. Okay.
Yeah, I was
well,
wondering about that. I knew it had a longer
Tight.
30-foot range.
Yeah, so that's... Sorry, I didn't understand that you were utilizing the Javelin of Lightning and not just a regular Javelin.
Oh yeah. I don't half-ass it.
Yeah, so you aim and you throw the lightning javelin, calling out the magic word. I forget what it was.
Gungnir.
And
Yeah,
Gungnir, that's right. And
How do you remember that, but not
I
the
know.
name?
Because it was Odin's spear.
All right.
It narrowly misses the eyeball creature, slams into the ceiling in all of its lightning glory. But it does have to roll a dex saving throw anyways.
Yeah. On a hit, it just takes additional javelin damage.
Yep.
That's such a good tool that we
really is.
got. Darien's only ranged weapon, but it's so good.
Okay, roll 4d6 lightning.
It's a lot of lightning.
Yeah, so as it narrowly avoids you, you watch as it kind of like sinks down and the edge of the lightning crackles across it and it roars out again in pain as it like singes some of its eye stalks. The javelin is like embedded in the ceiling 50 feet above you.
Good.
Well, that's going to be a bitch to get back.
We'll get it, don't worry. Human ladder.
Yeah.
Okay. Darien, it's your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Miara.
All right, so I'm a
Hey,
grab.
we have over 500 people here, by the way.
Jeez. Hi,
No
everyone.
pressure.
Hi, friends.
Hello, friends.
All right, we grappled,
Yeah,
right?
Charlie, I keep alerts off for this show because it's a show and not just a regular stream. But thank you, everyone. I appreciate you guys being here.
Hi, friends. All right, so
Hello.
we grappled, and that means I can't really move, right? Or are they holding me in place still, or am I able to get some?
You are
leverage?
currently grappled. Oh, actually, yeah. I messed up, but hey, Darien, you probably shouldn't have been able to move.
All right.
So that tentacle was grabbing you, but regardless, it's fine. You could have still made the throw.
I can unmove myself because the attack roll would have stayed the same.
Yeah, it's still the same.
Yeah.
Okay. So Miara, yep,
so are
you're
they-
still grappled.
So they're holding us down, right? They're not. Or is it like when we first got grappled, we were able to move a little?
You're grappled. You cannot move.
Gotcha. How many tentacles are grabbing me? Out of curiosity.
Currently one, I
One?
guess.
Done. Balmiar is going to slash out or bite out at the tentacle on me specifically. So we're gonna start with that. We'll go with a claw. 22.
Mm-hmm. It hits. His paw passes straight through it, but it does not dissipate.
Oh shit. That was gonna work out better in my head. Welp.
See, this is what you were
because-
actually expecting the whole time.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take the shot at the eyeball with my extra
Sure.
attack
Okay.
and try to hit him. Is that a disadvantage because I'm grappled?
No, you just can't move.
Okay. Thank goodness. All
Go ahead
right,
and
so
roll.
let's do this. Come here. 16.
Yep. Yeah. You just graze it on the side, and the arrow like embeds into its eyeball-y, fluidy grossness.
Nice solid 8 damage. Let's go.
Cool. Yeah. So you deal it 8 damage. Again, it roars out in pain and stares at you. You are next.
Oh, I don't like that.
At least it has priorities.
Hathol, it's your turn.
All right, so I'm grappled right now, yeah?
Currently,
Can't
yes.
move.
Sweet. All right, in which case I'm gonna do the blasting again.
Yeah, go for it.
It is,
It's your
you know,
bread and butter.
It's the bread and butter. We just gotta keep doing it.
Well, let me knock out one of
Oof.
my arrows too.
There you go. Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
both of them hit. Another 2 crackling lightning
Solid
bolts
hits.
extend from Hathol, slamming into the creature. Okay.
So that's 13 damage, yeah?
Yep, absolutely. Good hits.
Now, here's something I failed to do last time I did this, but I want to use it this time. I want to use Grasp of Hadar.
Ooh.
I want to pull it 10 feet closer to me.
Ooh.
Yeah, once in each of your turns when you hit a creature with eligibility, you can move that creature in a straight line 10 feet closer to you. So that pulls it like 5 feet down and 5 feet closer.
Yeah.
So it's 25 feet off the ground now and 5 feet closer.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's nice. I thought that.
I like this warlock.
Wow, said Ignas never.
You can just do that?
Get over here!
Yeah.
Well, Scorpion was my main in Mortal Kombat. Actually, I'm lying. He was Sub-Zero. Such a scrub.
Everybody's was Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that your turn, Hathol?
Yep.
All right. At the top of the order, a random thing happens.
Oh no.
Okay. Remember? Do you guys remember your numbers?
No.
I do, sir.
I think I was 2.
Ignis was 2.
didn't know
Darien
I was
was
supposed to.
1. Remember it forever.
5.
Balmiar is 3.
3 and I'm 4.
An eyeball pops out from the ceiling directly above Balmiar and blasts down a ray of energy.
My boy.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
How does
Oh.
Balmiar have such shitty rolls?
He takes
Use all the good
48
ones.
damage. 17 damage blasts straight down from this eyeball directly into Balmiar. Dealing 48 necrotic damage. So you see like part of Balmiar's body begins rotting away as the beam hits him.
Oh my goodness.
My boy.
Okay.
With Malmiar.
Ignis, it is your turn.
My boy.
Okay. I am gonna... Let's see, how far? No, I'm not gonna go that far. I think that would be a bad idea. I will go in behind, or next to Darien at least, and I will take another shot.
Take the
Yeah,
shot.
so you're currently still grappled by tentacle, by the way.
Was I?
They have not. Yeah, they have. Oh no, you weren't. Sorry,
Yeah,
everyone else
made
was.
the deck
Yeah.
save, yeah.
Yep. Go ahead and shoot.
All right. Checking normal. Yes. Yay. Okay. Oh, fly true. You fucking liar.
Yeah, you gaze up into the eyeball and you see all this malice and hate, and it kind of throws off your shot a little bit, and it goes cling, clang, and it like shoots off into the ceiling.
Right next to the javelin. Why not?
Yeah, and actually, as you move forward into the gaze to take aim, the eyeball looks down at you. And can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
I can certainly try.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. hey, look at that.
You are currently stunned. After that shot goes wide, you're just frozen on the spot, staring upwards.
Darien. Kill it. Kill it quick.
Slide it.
Yeah, so you are currently. I'm gonna
With the
put this mark on you.
javelin.
There you go.
Throw me at it. Use
I thought I gave you javelins.
So you are currently paralyzed.
I am gonna give you some goddamn javelins. I don't care if we don't have any. I'll find some.
It is now the eyeball creature's turn. It is gonna do 3 of these things.
Oh no.
To
Not me.
3 of these people.
That's all me.
4, 3, 4. So 1 Balmiar, 2 Miara. Miara takes the first and the last, so she takes 3 and 1.
Okay.
Yeah. So roll me strength save, and then a dex save, and then roll me a strength save for Balmiar.
Says strength save for Balmiar.
I need a strength and dex from you,
Okay.
and then a strength from Balmiar.
Got it.
Yeah. Balmiar is shoved like through you backwards 10 feet. I've rolled like the most boring of these things. But Miara,
We're
you're
okay
able
with that.
you're able to like dodge out of the way of both of the other beams that have like wildly shot themselves out at you.
Hang tight, boy.
1d. Oh, hang on. I miscounted because that's 4, 3, 4. Oh, shoot. I'm really dumb. I'm sorry, guys. And I'm sorry, chat. So Balmiar actually, it's 3, 3, 1. So Balmiar, not Balmiar. I misread one. So it's 3, 3, which is Balmiar, right? Or is it
no,
Miara,
the top
Miara?
one was 4, 3, 4.
Yeah, but those
Right.
were D6s.
That's-
It's the D5s determining.
I think the point is that it has to be Darien's strength save.
No, so the 6s are for eyes.
Yeah,
The 1 through 5 is for you guys, randomed.
yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. When you read it out to me, I read it like that. So all of that doesn't happen. So it's 4, 3, 4 for the eyes, which 4 and 3 go to number 3, which I think is Balmiar.
Yeah.
Balmiar's number 3, yes.
Okay, so he's currently back up here. So he needs to do a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage because of his grapple. And then...
Flat 13.
Okay. And then the strength saving throw, you can roll that again. That's not at disadvantage. So 13. So he takes, okay. A beam of fire shoots out from one of the eyeballs, slamming itself into Balmiar, dealing 26 fire damage as he also gets pushed backwards. Yeah, no, the second beam doesn't push backwards, but he gets incinerated by the fire beam.
Well, he is
dealing
down.
him 26 damage.
My boy is down.
The last beam is also fire and goes to 1, which is Darien. So Darien, can I get a 14 dexterity saving throw from you, please? Yeah, so another fire comes straight down at you, dealing you 8 total fire damage. Okay, there we go. And you said Balmiar is currently down.
Yup.
Okay. I'm going to mark him like that because he is down. Okay, that, thank you, gosh, I am the worst, is the turn. It moves closer. It's still, it's going to move higher again, so it's still 30 feet in the air, and it's going to move two bits closer here. Okay, Darien, as it moves closer to you and it looks down at you, do you avert your gaze or do you stare back at it?
I stare back at it.
Okay, roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
I'm blindfolded in this match.
Does it work through the goggles?
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, you feel your body tensing and like your muscles tensing up and locking on you, but you're able to force your way through it and you're able to act on this turn.
Okay. How close
Have
is it?
really good wisdom
currently?
saves today. It is above you and 5 feet in front of you, so roughly 35 feet away. It's like 32.5 or something like that.
I literally can't do anything.
I mean, you could throw one of your weapons too, but that's also not a good idea.
No.
It's something you can do, but ill-advised.
Great. Thanks, Ryan. Super helpful, as always.
You're welcome.
You're a great friend. Really happy to be your friend.
Love you.
Asshole.
Oh, God.
I guess I'll just get in between it and Ignis and
Just be in the way. Sure.
just say, "Come down here and see how you fare, foul beast."
Ooh.
Yeah. It kind
Wanna
of it
intimidate
continues to
it?
look at you and just goes.
And
But are you scared?
all I can do.
Okay. Excellente. Miara, it is now your turn. Balmiar is down in front of you. What would you like to do?
out of just rage, I think at this point, I'm knocking 2 more arrows out of the distance. I don't even care that I'm like stuck.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
19.
Yeah, both of them do hit.
And then extra this and this. Hefty damage.
That's not bad.
So 7, 12, 16 total damage. Yep. Well done. Another 2 arrows go, phoop, phoop, nailing it in the side. It goes, it is very upset with you.
Die!
Okay.
Go.
Hathol, it's your go, bud.
Still grappled, yeah. So
For the moment, yes.
same again.
Oh no.
Yeah, as long as I can keep taking these shots, I can keep doing something.
Yep, fire them off.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
good.
Oh.
7. Okay. And
Oh,
13. No,
no.
both of these go wildly outside of out of range and are unable to hit anything. You
Feels
hear them
bad.
crack and crackle around the walls. Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
All right. At the top of the round, the tentacles fade,
Oh, thank God.
and every time this happens, I don't know why this keeps happening. The goo comes back. And I have to like remake it every time, which is infuriating. But hey, it is what it is. And so this time it's going to be placed like this.
No.
Okay. And then it is Ignis' turn. Go ahead, Ignis.
What can I do as a paralyzed boy?
Well, you can attempt to start of its next turn. Yep. So you can you feel yourself coming back to be able to move. You can act as normal, unless you try to look at it. So do you avert your gaze or do you look at the creature?
Well, with Darien in the way, I'm going to say that I'm just going to avert my gaze and oh god, what do I want to do then? Let's see, he still has a shield. What do I want to do? Basically, I have to look at it in order to take a shot, right?
You can make one at disadvantage.
Well, of course I can.
You know where it sort of is.
Right.
Aren't
Let's
you paralyzed?
I said I wasn't, so I do still have the thing on me though.
The paralyzation yeah, sorry, I just didn't remove it. You're currently not paralyzed.
Cool.
Okay.
Heal.
You know what? I'll risk taking another look at it because I got to be able to.
Okay, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Go.
Yeah, so you're able to see it.
I not only see it, I flip it off.
And that's your action. So, yeah, go
No,
ahead and take your
I
shot.
will move to the side here just so I'm not trying to shoot through Darien.
Mm-hmm.
I
I mean, it's pretty far up. But,
Yeah. But still. Okay.
A 16. Yeah, you just hit it, and it hits it in the side, and you see like some of this like purplish black blood start dripping downwards.
Oh, not too much.
Yep. Okay.
But
All
yeah,
right.
I think I'm
Anything
gonna
else?
actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna move a little bit further and just try and flank it. Yeah.
Okay.
Just try to divide its
Uh,
attention.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that'll be my turn. Darien still has
Oh.
his shield.
Okay. All right, so 3 more eyeballs wildly flail about and hit 3 more of our friends. The 3s don't. Oh, sorry. Let me re-roll the 5s. It should be. We ignore 3s, so we'll re-roll the 3s. Wow. Okay, so that's 2 of them. Okay, so it goes. First beam goes to Darien. Second beam goes to Ignis. Third beam goes to Ignis again. So first beam, I said, Darien, go make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Ouch.
I said second beam goes to Ignis and third beam goes to Ignis.
Yeah.
So, yep, second beam, make me a wisdom saving throw, Ignis.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay. So Darien, you feel your hammer grow immensely heavy in your hands, and it boom thuds to the ground, unable to be moved. The wisdom save, Ignis, you feel so sleepy, and you collapse onto the ground, asleep and unconscious, meaning that the last ray automatically hits you, but since it's not a dex save, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okie doke.
Okay.
I like those numbers.
I love it. You take 21 damage from the ray as you watch as more necrotic damage starts crawling over Ignis's body. Parts of his body begin rotting. Yeah.
Oh, more
but you
parts
wake up.
you mean.
You wake up from that. You're on the ground. You fall unconscious on the ground. The other ray hits you, and more of your body becomes necrotized, and you take 21 damage from it.
And then I wake up, so it's just like a
Instantaneously.
Get zapped. Oh God!
Yep.
What is all this now?
Random
This
is
wasn't
fun.
here when I went to sleep.
Darien Heroncrest, your hammer is too heavy to be picked up. What would you like to do?
Can I attempt to pick it up?
Make an athletics check.
Okay.
Yeah, you heave with all of your might, and you see like Darien straining to pick it up, and you're able to get it up and on your shoulder, and it feels like crushing weight.
Is it still like 25 feet in the air?
It is 30 feet above you and 5 in front, so roughly 32.5 feet away from you.
Cool.
So did it reascend to 30 feet after I pulled it down?
Yes.
Okay.
On its move, it did. Oh, speaking of, actually, it would have moved forward now as well. It's going to move here, up at that height.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it'll move its full 20 and move there. Okay. Yeah, Darien, it's your go.
Literal hammer throw.
I got nothing.
Okay. Mostly, you made an athletics check anyways to pick up the hammer, so that's kind of your action.
All right.
It took all of your effort to do that. So if you have a bonus action, you can do that. You can attempt to move. I'm going to say under the weight of the hammer, it will be like difficult terrain move.
Nope.
Okay. Miara, it is your go.
Okay. It's all the puddle now. Never mind. I was like, wait, we're grappled still? No, we're not.
As a side note, there was one turn already with Balmir. Can Balmir make a death save, please? And then make him another one.
Yup. Let's do it.
So it's just flat D20.
Just a flat d20.
Yep, 2 times.
Yep. 2d20.
No.
1 save, 1 fail.
Yep.
Oh yes. Oh, that does work. Oh,
Let me
okay.
just mark that down.
Okay. And it is your turn. Miara, do you look at the creature?
No, not at this moment. No.
Okay.
As it gets closer, I'm moving away. I'm moving right here. Wait, is that it? No.
So you're in difficult terrain still.
Right. It's half my movement, so from there, I can get to be right here, which is where I want to go. And I'm going to turn towards it not look like directly at it, and take 2 shots at it.
So you avert your gaze.
Slightly, yes. Yeah.
Okay. So with disadvantage, make your 2 rolls.
Right. Oof, nothing.
Yeah. So you avert your gaze and you attempt to make the 2 shots, but they both go wildly to the side.
Hathol, get Balmiar out of there.
Is that your turn, Miara?
That's my turn.
All right, Hathol.
I am going to, if I'm correct now with the distance is from me, and the height that it's at, it's like 42-ish feet away from me.
It's slightly out of range for its stunning gaze. Yes.
Cool. In which case, I'm gonna cast Shatter, like directly on it.
Okay. Can you post that for me?
Yep.
I'm trying to, if Shatter's a sphere, or if it's a cube, or if it's...
Oh.
Of your choice.
It's a sphere according to the description. I can copy paste the whole description for you.
Yes, please. "10-foot radius sphere." Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Yeah, so you cast Shatter. This earth-shattering kaboom happens, and he's gonna have to make his Constitution saving throw here. Boom. Okay, yeah, so it shatters and you, like, all of your ears are ringing and, like, some of the stone starts and you, like, see some of, like, this rubble fall from the ceiling. And he takes some damage from that.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
No. This goop, it doesn't appear to be hurting us in any way. No?
Nope. It just seems to be difficult to walk across
Yeah,
currently.
in which case I just won't bother moving.
Okay. At the top of the order, the goop disappears. If I can... Oh my god, please give me the goop. Give me the goop. It won't let me get the goop. Hang on. Alright, this is being wonky. That's fine. I'm just going to clear all of them. Bye. Okay. Yeah, and so an eyeball pops out of the ceiling, and it will aim itself thusly in some way, shape, or form. So that'll be the selection for the person. Number 2 is Ignis, I believe.
Yep.
And the eyeball is this one.
Damn it.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw. Ignis, you're on the ground, so with disadvantage, I think. You haven't even gotten up yet.
Yeah. Haven't had the opportunity of been taking a nap until I was so rudely interrupted.
Indubitably. Okay. So an eyeball pops out of the ceiling above you, blasts downwards with fiery fury, dealing you...
I can tell you right now I'm going to be down.
Damage. 29
down.
total damage.
Ooh.
Incinerating you and the area around you, leaving this blackened, charred little gnome body on the ground.
Oh god, those damage rolls.
Okay.
A lot.
Ignis being down, make me a death saving throw.
Okie doke.
11. One success. It is now the big ol' eyeball's turn. He's gonna roll for these. With the ones that are currently still up, Darien, you're 1. Hathol, you are 2. Miara, you're 3. Okay?
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Darien.
Ouch.
My poor boy.
Darien, make me a Constitution saving throw, please. Okay. And then... What is 5? That's 16. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll do this one first. So you will take 10 total damage from that. And then make me another Constitution saving throw. Yeah, you feel again your muscles tensing up around you and you're unable to move, but you fight your way through it. And the last one is that one. Make me a dexterity saving throw, please. Nice. Yeah, so fighting through the paralysis gives you enough time to dodge out of the way of another fire beam that slices across, dealing you 13 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Darien, it's your go. On your turn, you notice that the hammer, I'm assuming you would have, like, put the hammer down to dodge all of these things because it's immeasurably heavy. You notice that the hammer is easy to pick up again, and your connection with Darien inside of it seems to be still intact.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Can I invoke the rule of cool and hammer toss?
You can certainly try, my friend.
Fan-fucking-tastic. How would that be?
You can use my inspiration.
If I were... What?
How would that be handled? I'm going to have you make an athletics check as your attack roll.
Okay.
It will be... It's not necessarily a throwing weapon, so I don't necessarily think you have, like... You're not proficient in it, though. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I can uncheck my proficiency.
Yeah, I think that would be the roll.
Okay.
But the damage applied is not going to be normal hammer damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
That makes sense? Okay.
So athletics without a proficiency roll?
Yes, I believe that is going to be close enough, because it's not a throwing weapon.
Okay.
So...
You want my inspiration for that?
I mean, if you want to give it to me, I won't say no.
I'm not using it. I'm unconscious.
Thanks.
You might want that for your death saves.
Meh.
All right.
How many?
Screw it.
If we kill it, then we don't have to worry about it because we'll just heal everybody.
I'm gonna contribute to rule of cool.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll use
With advantage?
Rel's inspiration. Thanks. And I'll do
Athletics
a swing.
check, non-proficient with advantage. 20? Yeah, so the hammer flies up in the air and hits. Okay. What's the base damage of the hammer?
The base damage of the hammer, counting the +1 or no?
Yeah, I mean, it's magical, so it gets +1, but I'm talking like 1d what?
So, I see. 1d8.
Yeah, so roll me a d8 and add 1.
Okay.
Yep, so you throw it up in the air and it goes... And it like leaves this imprint in the back of the eyeball beast. You hear some like squishing sounds, like as if you had popped an eyeball, and then the hammer tumbles end over end and tong 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 as it clatters to the ground underneath the beast.
Okay.
It seems to be bleeding from all of these different orifices, and it wheels around and looks at you. Ah!
Now.
Can you pick it up at the same turn? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry I interrupted.
Can I go over 10 feet, pick up the hammer, and then go back 15 feet to Ignis?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, give me the hammer. Fuck you, guy. And then I'll go over here.
Yeah, he's too far up in the air to make any type of attack against you. So.
What's that?
He's too far up in the air to make an opportunity.
Oh,
attack.
yeah, I figured. I was counting on that. I didn't think about that. Shit. Okay, well, I can't do it yet, but Ignis, I'm here, my brother.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Miara, can you make a death saving throw, please, for Balmiar?
Will do. 19.
Yep, another success, so that's 2 successes, 1 fail.
Hey.
Miara, what would you like to do?
I'm still mad at this thing, so I'm gonna take 2 more shots at it.
Go for it.
Yeah. But I'm looking at it this time. So like,
Okay, so make a wisdom saving throw.
we'll do.
Oh wait, you're not in range of that, are you? Nope, you're okay. He's too far up in the air. Take your shots. Oh, I have not made you make Constitution saving. Wait, have you gotten hit by anything?
Nope.
No, you haven't.
I'm
Never
got
mind, you're
hit
good.
by Jack.
Cool. Your panther's gonna die, but you haven't gotten hit by anything. Yeah. So 1 miss.
Okay.
And it looks like 1 hit. So go ahead and roll me some damage. 7 piercing damage. So 8 total damage.
Total damage. That's not bad.
It pierces into the like into its mouth area, kind of, and it's just like ah. Yeah,
Need
it's not
some
very
arrows
happy with you. Okay. Hathol. And let Miara, do you want to move? Bonus action? What do you got?
Oh shoot. I think I'm gonna keep stepping back a little bit. I do a full
Probably
range
a good
of movement.
idea.
So yeah, I'm gonna go like over here because that's I still have like more movement than that even from where I started. But yeah, this is where I'll go.
Okay.
Up one more.
Hathol, it's your go, bud.
Up one more, so I can see it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm also gonna move a little bit back because I just want to ensure that I stay out of range of whatever it is that's going to make me fail a wisdom saving throw. Because we all know I'm
You
going to
just can't
fail a
look
wisdom.
at it while you're close enough.
Yeah, but I want to be able to shoot it without disadvantage.
No, I know.
And yeah, I'll do my agonizing blast again from back here.
Roll him.
Ooh. Tasty.
Hathol.
Come on, max roll. Let's go.
Hathol, roll me some damage. Those both hit. Hathol, that is 33 total damage. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
What do you mean? How do I want to do this?
How do you want to kill him?
How do you want to do the death blow?
I wanna make that main central eye explode.
Absolutely. The twin greenish lightning bolts fly out from Hathol's outstretched, I guess, sword. You use your sword pommel or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Slamming up into the great giant eye in the middle. And exploding outwards, the eye gushes forth purple and black blood as the eyeball creature falls limp and starts falling towards the ground. Whatever keeping it aloft having failed, it slams in the ground with a kind of this and lies dead.
Ooh, baby. I will rush immediately to attempt to stabilize Balmir.
I'm gonna run over and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Oh, you got one of those going. Okay, you do that then.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over to him and cast.
I thought Darien was the only one that had the cure wounds.
No.
We all do.
Yeah, we all have Cure Wounds.
But you're down as well, Ignas. So
This is true.
Darien needs to use his on you.
I'm gonna.
As you
cast him.
move towards Balmiar to heal him, light starts out of the corpse of the eyeball creature. I'm going to have to get some dexterity saving throws from everyone, please.
Except
This-
Ignis.
No.
Oh
Let's
god.
see.
No!
Oh my
Still in range.
god.
Those the excellent attack rolls in that.
Roll 20. Why?
Auto hits for those that are down. I will give an opportunity here. You've already failed to save Miara and Darien. When someone down takes damage, it is 2 automatic failing death saving throws.
Oh no.
I will give the option if you would like to use your body to shield your friends, you're more than welcome to. But that will mean you automatically take the full force of the damage,
Yes.
whatever that may be.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna
I have no
death
choice.
regardless.
Yeah, I'll also. Oh, I failed, right?
You all did.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
jumping in front of Balmior's body.
Well, it's a pretty. What?
I'm just doing a description. What are you
Oh,
doing?
okay. Yeah, I'll do that. It's a pretty Darien thing to do.
Yeah,
If-
same for
so-
Miara.
So Miara, you're gonna leap on Balmir to protect him.
Yes.
and I'm gonna leap in between Miara and the dead thing because I've still got my 20 temporary hit points. my armor of Agathis I'm relying on.
Yep. Random rolls. All right. Everyone that is in front takes 21 total damage. Miara, you will take half of that.
Oh, yay.
Due to Hathol being in front of you.
Thank you, bud.
Darien, you're much larger than Ignis, so you're able to block all of the damage there. And you will take 21 total damage. As the eyeball creature explodes outwards in this vibrant white light of energy. You're also all splattered with blood, gore, and grossness.
Yes,
Used to it.
Miara.
So it's
damage
Tuesday.
rounded down or up? Half of 21.
Down. It's always down.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Okay. Who's still up?
Me!
So currently, Darien is down. We have Balmiar down, and we have Ignis down. Ignis, roll me a death saving throw, please. Darien, roll me a death saving throw, please. Miara, are you casting healing right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so roll for healing for Balmiar. Ignis, how many of you failed? 0? Okay. Otto, that's one. That is 2 failures for Ignas Erdrick and 1 failure for Darien.
Don't worry, we're coming, boys. We're coming.
Yeah, I'll immediately attempt to stabilize Darren.
Amir's at
Okay.
3 HP. He's up now. He's fine.
Roll me.
He's up. Darren's up, is he?
No. Balmiar
You
is
said
currently
Balmiar.
healed.
Sorry,
he's
Yes.
I misheard.
Roll me a medicine check, please. Hathol. 10. Just enough to be able to stabilize Darien. Ignas Erdrick. They spent their rounds healing other people. Does anyone have any type of inspiration to give Ignis?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want to give him inspiration? He's
I
about
do.
to make his death save.
I do.
Okay. Ignis, make a
Okay.
death saving throw with advantage, please.
Okay. And the second one.
Success.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, God.
I'm assuming someone is going to try to heal him.
Yes, me next. I'm running
Okay.
over there to cast Cure
And
Wounds.
Miara lays her hands on Ignis Erdrick, casts Cure Wounds.
I hate this.
That's where we end our session.
I hate this.
Oh God!
HP.
Awesome. Thank you,
Congratulations.
guys. Thank you, everyone, for that. Claps in the chat. Party survived. The party lives.
I hate this game.
The party
That
survived.
was a suspenseful last 5 minutes, though.
Incredibly difficult encounter.
It didn't
So
hit
good
me
on
that
you
I might
guys.
actually die until that fail.
Good on you guys. Congratulations. And thank you all for tuning in. Again, sorry I don't have any of my alerts on for this show. Apologies, but thank you. Thanks, Charlie Pryor. Thank you for the raid. And thank you for everyone that may have followed or anything like that during this. I will address that after the show. But yeah, good job, guys. Take a quick breather, and we're gonna do some shout outs.
Oh!
We're way over time, so we're gonna do some shout outs. Rel, where can the people find you at?
I'm alive! Oh God. You can find me primarily on YouTube, youtube.com/RelPlays. I do solo Let's Plays. I'm currently playing Hollow Knight. It's been a lot of fun. I'm close to the end of the game, I think. I've never played it before. I randomly stream on Twitch because I don't really have that much time at twitch.tv/RelPlays. And if you want to know when I'm going to go live, you got to follow because, again, it's random. It's just whenever I have a moment. And you can also figure out when videos go live on Twitter, at Rel Let's Play, on Instagram, Rel.plays. I'm going to go cry now.
Thank you, Rel. Tom, where can the people find you?
They can find me over at twitch.tv/TomLikeAFox almost every day of the week. I'm a bit rocky with schedules right now. For a while, primarily, I've been playing competitive FPS games, but this week I've been diving into Mutant Year Zero, which has been an absolute blast. So expect to see me play that all the way through on the hardest difficulty until my luck runs out and I get super salty about it.
Good. Thanks for playing today, bud. Robert, where can the people find you at?
In about 10 minutes, my channel at twitch.tv/bonus_stage_Rob, where I am playing the World of Light, which is the story mode in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate that just came out on the Switch Friday. And I am so goddamn excited until I, get my ass handed to me in that game. It's going to be a very abusive night for me. from a tentacle creature to, I don't know, everything, every fighter.
Thanks for playing tonight, bud.
Yeah.
All right, Professor Saccharum, where can people find you at?
Hi guys, you can find me at twitch.tv/prof_Saccharum, where I'm playing currently Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, as well as Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, and I'll be playing World of Light as well over there. Usually I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturdays, so we'll see if I can actually do that with PC troubles I've been having recently. But yeah.
Good. Thanks, friend. Hi. I'm Robo, or Joel. I'm Runaway Robot. I run this channel. I do the producing for this show, DieFall, as well as some variety streaming, Dungeon Master stuff, D&D prep, questions, ask me all the things type things. This has been the show, and thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. I super duper appreciate it. Tomorrow night, I will be playing Divinity Original Sin 2 with Charlie Pryor. We'll be continuing our adventure there. And then again on Tuesday, and then I'll be streaming on Thursday as well. We'll probably going to be playing Pokemon, unless I get Mutant Year Zero, because it's awesome and I want to play it really badly. So, thank you everyone for tuning in today. I super duper appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. If you did, please do follow all of the channels here. It means the world to us. That's how we stay happy, I think. At least for me it is. Every time I see a follow, it makes me happy. So thanks again, everyone, and until next time.
Yeah.
Later.
Bye.